Sincerely, looking at updates or upgrades this year, Red Bull had brought more upgrades, 36 upgrades to be sincere in this year. And where are Red Bull positioned? Funny enough, they are still fourth on the championship grid. They've not shown the essence of the upgrades in which they've brought. But to McLaren and Ferrari, they've brought 35 upgrades each, which has shown in their performance second and third. Now to Mercedes, they've brought about 24, 25 upgrades and they're leading the championship, which means they have had the opportunity of stance from beginning. They have built a car that looks unbeatable. But now with other teams bringing upgrades fast and cruelly, I think they are now trying to upgrade their car. They're bringing the first major upgrades of the season in the second part of the season, probably Dutch Grand Prix or Monza, which makes sense, which means they might surpass other teams that have brought upgrades as soon as possible. But the major deal is this. For teams like Audi, the upgrades they've brought about 25, which has shown that they have really improved. They are where they are with less upgrades than 30 in which Racing Bull has brought, and they're giving Racing Bull a run for their money. Makes sense. As Williams and Alpine, bringing upgrades have been less for them, but we've seen where they are, and I think they are looking for money. But for Alpine, they've really tried. With them being the team that have brought less upgrades, they have really tried. But for Aston Martin, the majority of their breakthrough upgrades just came in the last race. Let's see how that works for them. But upgrades have shown this season that they are not really important. What really is important is how resilient the team is and how they have started off their season. And we can see that with Mercedes, we can see that with Alpine, we can see that with Audi. They've really impressed with less upgrades. Cadillac, a new kid on the block, fourth most huge upgrades, but they're where they are. No points yet, but you can't blame them. They're a new kid on the block. And I think next year will be a deciding factor for them. But with what they've done this year, I can tell you, Cadillac had really tried. Their first year in F1, they've had a lot of setbacks, but they're where they are. It makes a whole lot of sense. So updates are not the yardstick for winning championship. Until the end of the season, we'll see which team would have brought most upgrades and where they are really standing. But Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, Alpine, Audi, to me, are leading. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Bye. You can watch our YouTube to see the full video and get more prompts on all our social media.